Hi everybody, it is the 29th of May. It's about 11:15 and we've come out this morning for a little walk. Last time we actually came out for a walk was Sunday and it's Friday today. So it's been quite warm, we felt quite lazy, so we've had sort of a quiet few days, basically lazing around. I did some washing and stuff like that, but nothing too strenuous. And so we thought we really ought to get out and exercise our legs a little bit today. So we're just going to walk down to Baggendon, do the loop around Baggendon and back. We've walked all these walks now, so there's nothing new to show you in terms of the routes, but it is a beautiful morning, clear blue sky. It's lovely, nice temperature at the moment. It's warm, a little tiny breeze. So we thought we'd come out this morning rather than this afternoon, because it will get a bit steamy by this afternoon, I would think. So that's what we're doing. I think the latest sort of easings of lockdown this week, allowing family visiting in gardens. I mean, that was just a sensible thing that you could do anyway, in my opinion. And in fact, we had done it. We visited in my sister's garden, because as long as you're keeping the 2 meters distance and not going through the house or anything like that, it's no different to meeting in a park. So actually what they're saying is easing is just common sense from what was happening before. Car coming. Just common sense from before, really. There's a whole raft of other bits and pieces they're talking about going to happen. But this R number, to me, if it's just below 1 or around 1, they can't really justify opening things up, because it hasn't come down enough, in my opinion. But who am I? You know, I'm not one of these experts that, well, you know, gets their eyes tested by driving to a nice beauty spot. Yeah, so what do I know? But common sense tells me that the number of infections is not going to go down. It's not more likely to go up, because actually a lot of people are not going to take much notice now of what they're saying. Just going to do what you want to do, because there's just so much hypocrisy going on. I think we just need to be sensible and do what we feel is safe, and avoid getting fined, basically, which is, you know, good for the goose, good for the gander. I mean, I don't say that this guy did any harm. Oh, that's coming. Strange route. Got a local bus. That's the first time we've met a bus coming down here. The number 78. Let's go around the villages. Yeah, I don't suppose he did any harm, actually. Because he probably didn't go too close to people and all the rest of it. But it's just the principle of the thing, isn't it? Anyway, enough ranting. Anything else? Any other news, Carol? News or views?
I saw Tom last night.
Oh, yes. You saw our son, Tom?
Yeah.
For a few minutes. He came over after work and just visited in the garden.
Yeah.
So Yeah, that was really lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we're hoping to see Kay. Hello, Kay. We're hoping to see Kay on Monday. We're going to go come out for a walk with her. So she's been watching these videos, haven't you, Kay? Of our walks. So now she feels a bit freer to come and take a walk with us, socially distanced. So that'll be nice. And that'll be, I think that's going to happen on Monday. So I'm not sure which walk we'll take her on. Depends how fit she's feeling. But yeah, still got lots of flowers and colours coming out as we move towards summer now. The end of May. We've had glorious weather this month. It's just been so super. Really has. We're starting to think about what we do as lockdown eases. Rumours have it that caravan parks may be starting to open in July. Whether that's going to happen or not is another matter. But if they do, we're looking to probably go somewhere into Wiltshire, because we're looking at getting some work done on the wiring for the TV and getting the TV moved, well, TV point moved, and all the wiring sorted out, because it's a rat's nest and needs somebody to really look at it and sort it out. And there's a chap in Wiltshire who will come and do that for us. We've been in touch with him. He's going to come and have a look, give us a quote, and see what can be done. We really want to move the TV, a small TV, round onto the wall so that we can see it from the settee without craning our necks round the corner. And get the wiring sorted out, because at the moment it's just not working. It's failed on 3 televisions, and now it's starting to, well, the last time we tried to put the sat dish up, that had great difficulty, and when I fiddled with the wires it would do it, but so something's loose, something's not working right, something's not connected correctly, and it's just such a rat's nest, you can't work it out. So I think it needs somebody to come and take it all apart and put it back together again as we want it, rather than as it's been put together in the past, which frankly looks a bit hodgepodge. Somebody who doesn't really know what they're doing has played around up there, I think. So that's plans for the future. After that, dentists are supposed to be reopening, so we've missed our dental appointments. That was about 4 weeks ago. They cancelled those, so we're waiting to hear from the dentist about going there. Of course, that's down in Devon, so we may have to take a trip down there to sort that out, and then we'll hopefully see whether the borders are open to go to France for a few weeks or a couple of months at the end of this summer. It's a long-awaited trip, but we'll see whether that happens or not. So somebody coming the other way, I'm going to the lay-by there. Good morning. So these fields were packed full of sheep. There's still a few in there, but not as many now. I think we saw them the other day moved up to one of the other fields. There's still a few down in here. Probably the late lambers. So this is lovely now, walking along here in the shade of the green leaves. If you remember some of our early videos from here, these leaves were just coming out and there wasn't any shade. And now it's just beautiful. Last time I walked along here, I looked at this tree. I think it's this tree. I was trying to work out what kind of tree it was. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. There's one that's got sort of like pea-like seed pods on them. I'm trying to remember what kind of tree it is. I'm sure it was along here. But couldn't remember. And I meant to look it up. And I haven't. Anyway, this is our walk for today. So hopefully, over the next couple of months, we might get to see some different views, mightn't we?
Mm.
That'd be nice. It's been lovely here, it really has. But we're in our 10th week.
Yeah.
10th week here. And yeah, I think we've got a little bit settled in. A little bit too settled in, really. And yeah, it does feel like by the time by the time June's gone by, we're definitely going to be here for the whole of June. We'll be ready for a move and some different exploration. So let's hope that things go the way they're supposed to, and the caravan park's open and we can start moving around. I know it's going to be very busy because the weather, you know, it's going to be summer and people will be booking and trying to get away, grab a bit of summer before it ends. So we're probably going to face some difficulties finding accommodation, really, finding places to stop, but we'll see how it goes. We're flexible, we can go when there is something, and move when there isn't, so we'll just have to see how it goes. We're reluctant to actually book anything at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because some of the club sites, well, certainly the area we want to go to, the club site there, they take a deposit and it's not refundable, so, well, it hasn't been. You can probably adjust it if you're not able to go because of the COVID, but I think they just credit it to you and you can book again. I'm not sure how it works, but we're kind of reluctant to lay out money that might just go to waste, so that would not be cool. Anyway, that's us for today. Thank you for joining us on our walk. There we are, a few sheep. Oh, there's quite a few sheep out there. It's all in the shade. Yeah. A lot of them have lost their wool by the look of it. Yeah. I mean, those lambs are quite big now, aren't they? That lamb there is almost as big as Mum. He's trying to suckle and Mum's going, nope, nope, you're too big, go get some grass. Oh dear. Oh, can I have a ride? Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, all sitting down in the shade. Under those trees. There you go. There we are. Alright, God bless, take care of yourselves. Look after one another. Stay safe. Keep your eye open if you see any bugs flying by. It might be the coronavirus bug. because we're supposed to stay alert for it. Bye for now.